This footage here is believed to be from a migrant hotel in the Netherlands. Take a look. What the heck? Barbarians! A lot of them. If I was given a free hotel to stay in, I would be incredibly grateful and I'd take good care of the place. I would not behave anything like this. Oh my gosh! This is terrifying. Wow, and you've got to feel sorry for the staff that work at the hotel. They must have been absolutely petrified. The danger we put those people in is terrifying. Remember, in the UK, Rhiannon Sky White, a mother of a 5-year-old who was one of the hotel workers at a UK migrant hotel, she was brutally murdered after one of the migrants at the hotel followed her home after her shift and stabbed her with a screwdriver 23 times. Now, this video has been shared on X and it has been going viral. It certainly looks like it is a migrant hotel. I haven't seen this in the news, so I'm just showing you this is the caption that was put with it. I cannot confirm for absolute certain if these are the circumstances behind the video, but as I said, regardless of exactly where it is and the motives behind this behaviour, I think you can imagine that is a migrant hotel and you wouldn't see that in any old ordinary hotel. So the caption reads, "In the Netherlands, refugees destroy an entire hotel they had been living in for free because a different tribal Muslim clan was placed there. How do you even fix this behaviour?" I mean, that is absolutely crazy, and you might think it sounds far-fetched, but you know, let's not forget, in the Middle East, many wars and tribal warfare has occurred because of different sects of Islam being at loggerheads with each other, the other ones thinking they're traitors for not following their version of Islam. So again, I cannot confirm for certain if these are the facts, but that is the caption that has been posted with this video that has gone viral on X. Terrifying stuff. And also, you know, this is a good warning about what is coming to the UK, but it partly already is in the UK because we've seen some horrifying scenes in UK migrant hotels. I've just told you about Rhiannon Sky White, but we also had Adam, who is he was a hotel manager of one of these migrant hotels. He did an exclusive interview with Talk, speaking to Isabel Oakeshott, and some of the stories he had to tell were just terrifying. Take a listen.
Because it was in the Manchester Cheshire, like literally on the border, and he asked to move hotels, and he said, well, it doesn't work like that. You don't just get to choose. So one day he actually spray painted his entire room. He got a kind of green spray paint.
Look at this.
He spray painted the TV, the walls, all the lampshades, etc.
How could you do that to somewhere that you have kindly been given for free to stay, that is far nicer than any of the accommodation you get in any of these third world countries that they're coming from?
He got arrested. I don't know if he got done for criminal damage, etc. He had another service user. We had paintings of bottles of wine in all the bedrooms. He actually smashed all the paintings because alcohol is forbidden in his culture, so he smashed all the paintings. We had
I don't drink alcohol, but if I go into a hotel room that I'm kindly being given to free that happens to have a painting of a bottle of wine, I'm not going to smash it up, am I?
We had a gentleman who was a Kurdish national.
Wait for this.
And he used to drink heavily. He used to sit outside of the car park just drinking vodka. And anyway, obviously you get to know them. So I think I was litter picking outside with a colleague.
Right.
And I said, "Are you okay?" He's like, no, I'm sad. I was like, why? He goes, I miss my home country. I was like, well, you're Kurdish, yeah, Kurdistan. He was like, yeah. I was like, well, why did you leave Kurdistan? Because we all spoke to him, we all wanted a reason of why have you come here?
Yes.
And he was like, he was thinking, one day he goes, I had an argument with my wife. I'd been drinking heavily. He said, I killed her. He says, killed her with my hands. And he goes, and then I didn't want to get caught, so I had to leave the country, and I'm here.
And that is what is coming to Britain, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, these people who are fleeing horrific crimes like murder in other countries, that is not all of the migrants that come across the channel. Many of them are good people and are just trying to make a better life for themselves. But amongst those who come across the channel, you will get a whole load of criminals who are fleeing their crimes. We don't want them in Britain.
And me and my colleague just looked at each other and we were like... So we went straight to the Serco office and said what we heard, and they said, don't listen to him, he's a crazy man. And I was like, oh yeah, of course he's crazy. And he said, no, he just makes up stories. Has he made up any other stories? He went, oh no, but I don't believe him.
Do you believe him?
I reckon so, yeah. He was a tormented man. He actually got kicked out of the hotel for smoking in his room and smoking marijuana. He was on a lot of medication, so maybe so. I reckon he was capable. As being the services manager, I was one of the main points of call for Serco. So if we had any arrivals, departures, etc., they used to come to me. So I spoke to the Serco officers. He goes, Adam, he goes, we've got a gentleman coming from a hotel, from another hotel. He goes, Egyptian guy. He says, just be careful. I went, well, what do you mean, be careful? He goes, he's been kicked out of 5 hotels. He says, this is his 6th hotel. I was like, what do you mean 5 hotels? What's he done? And he says, just drug dealing. And he was trying to touch the female members of staff, he was trying to put the hand up the skirt and stuff. And he was saying it just like it was a minor thing.
And there we go. Again, that is what is coming to Britain. On these boats, we have got people fleeing crimes like murdering their wife back home, and people who go around the hotels sexually assaulting female members of staff. And then, potentially, they could do it to members of the public as well. As I said, it's not all of them, but it is enough of them for us to say enough is enough. Let's have some border control. Let's stop these boats from coming. But no sign of that from Keir Starmer. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit subscribe down below if you've not already so that you stay up to date with all the news that we are sharing here at Reason. See you all soon.